Okay, so the Roblox event, aka the Hunt Mega Edition in Tile Defense Simulator, does have a couple of Easter eggs about it. Now, I'm talking about the Easter eggs because there are 2 mystery badges, which I'll get to later, that may relate to these Easter eggs. So, you know, potentially helping out the people here. So, in the Hunt event, or if you go to the Hunt area, if you reach to the back of the portal, you can see that there is a duck here. Oh, hi ducky, what are you doing here? Now, this might not be an Easter egg, but there might be some weird interaction with this. I don't know what. But obviously, this could be a reference to the fact that the duck event, or the duck hunt event, is being reworked or being remade and releasing soon. Now, the hunt event is not related to this duck hunt event, even though they share similar names. I don't know, but the official name for this hasn't been released. It looks like Duck Hunt 2.0, if you ask me, because it looks like Ducky Doom is being rebuilt on the update log here. But you can see this duck here is actually pretty similar to this duck here. Now, this might not be an Easter egg related to the Hunt Mega Edition event itself. It could just be a reference to the Hunt events coming soon. And after all, the Duck Hunt event, it shares a similar name to the Hunt Mega Edition. So yeah, not possibly the case, but interesting nevertheless. Now, the portal itself, this is actually similar to the Hunt portal back in the day, back in the previous Hunt event, except that through the back you can't actually see it. It is literally just a one-way portal. You can even interact with it through the back. Now, this event area might actually have some clues, possibly for the other event badges, but the thing is, it's all enclosed off, so you can't actually reach many areas. Yeah, coming around the map, it doesn't look like there's anything of note here. Maybe the flowers, you have to interact with them in a weird way, but there's no clickable elements here, so I don't know if it's like running over it or something. And I don't think there's anything behind this portal either. No, so it doesn't look like there's anything related to hunt leaks here, which could possibly reveal some Easter egg or something like that. Hold on a minute, did that commander have that sparkly thing up there? What's going, wait, hold on. Looks like something else. Now, I don't know if this is an Easter egg leak or what, but I didn't think that this commander had this symbol here. I can't click it or anything, but I can touch it, which is really weird. But it doesn't look like that this is anything, but it looks similar to the symbol seen on the token. Okay, maybe not similar to the token, but I would say it's really weird that I've never seen this before, and it surely has to be new here, right? Surely. Because the Commander Tower, it uses the, what is it, the Paradoxum Games Einstein there, not that, whatever that is. So, I don't know. Interesting to say the least. What are the odds that the developers hid something on the computers again to, like, hide or whatever? No, it doesn't look like it. This minigun doesn't seem like it has anything, not even on its back. And I don't think I see anything else around here. Okay. Yeah, and the VIP statue here, that doesn't seem to have any other Easter eggs. So, it just seems like the commander here, with its Einstein on top of its hat, seems like there's a clue, possibly, to the Hunt event, Hunt Mega Edition event. Maybe it's to bring the commander, or use the specific commander ability, which has a hat. I don't know. To be fair, I haven't used commander in a while now. Now, this is relevant because of the 2 badges here. The Sigil of the Deathwater, following whispers of an ancient power, the path to vengeance is complete, and the Roblox code, think on what you've just released, or unleashed. Now, these are both sound very similar to the Frost Spirit's true form, where you had to find the shards around the map, and then activate a radio, and then type in a code. The Roblox code, that sounds very similar to that. However, around this map, I can't actually see any codes, apart from maybe that hunt code, whatever, on top of the Einstein commander hat. I don't even think it's a hunt code even, but it seems very odd that that Einstein was there. Unless there's like a code hidden on the back of this door which opens up, which I really doubt it. Now, as for the hunt itself, as you can see here, the car, when it initially spawns in, is actually broken. Right, okay. In fact, the car doesn't actually get fixed until, like, a specific wave, for example. It's still broken here. Okay, does it ever... Which wave does it get fixed at? Okay, it's not 2. Wave 2 where it gets fixed. Is it wave 3? Yeah, it's wave 3 gets fixed at. Okay, is that a specific leak specifically for this? I don't know. It's like you can drive the car. It's like the hunt event where you can drive the car, but it doesn't look like you can drive the car much place, or like it could be a leak for something. It's like if you try... What if you try and drive it through the gate? It doesn't work, so it's not like it drives through there. Well, the back entrance, nope. Okay, move around. Any secret places where you can park a car? My Lamborghini per se. Like, its top speed is about 23 miles an hour, okay, or studs an hour, however you say it. And it's not like the car actually affects enemies. You can collide with enemies and it doesn't do anything. Once if you put it right at the very start, what actually happens? Absolutely nothing, probably. Now, looking around the map, doesn't look like there's any other Easter eggs around here, because in the previous hunt event, there was actually some eggs that were lying around that you could click, or you just even needed to touch, and that would activate the eggs badge. However, here, it doesn't look like there's anything that you can click, nor anything you can interact with, apart from that car that will trigger something, which is really odd given the fact that the previous Roblox sanction events have actually had something that you could interact with and give something, give like a special reward, even if it was like a simple badge, as is the case with the eggs thing. Now, there could be many reasons why, or many reasons to activate the badge or get the badge, like, I don't know, interacting with the lightnings that you see around here, but the thing is, how do you get to interact with these? Because they seem random, almost random. It's like, maybe get a car into it, but then how would you get a car to like randomly get attacked by lightning? Is it even possible? So like, it looks like there's a spot here, but it doesn't seem like there's anything that happens with it. No. So what's going on? Now, the initial assumption that the special stuff should be easily accessible by everyone by, like, I don't know, easy mode. Not actually the case, because the, what was it, the Frost Spirit hard thing, that could be activated in hard mode initially. In fact, that was the only way of activating it only in hard mode. So I don't think that's the case. After all, the hard mode thing requires you to bring your own towers, and obviously if you have, like, I don't know, the Swarmer, the Ranger, or high OP towers, it makes the event so much easier. So I really doubt that other badges will give you an easy loadout, or it's something that you need to do on easy mode, for example. More likely than not, it'll probably be something on hard mode, or the impossible mode as it's called. Yeah, it's not exactly impossible per se. You can beat it. I was one of the first 400 people to beat it, but it's difficult. I can see it being difficult for new players to the game wanting to get everything from Tower Defense Simulator. Then again, the Tower Defense Simulator has been in most of the Roblox sanctioned events now, so maybe that's a clue to start playing the game more, to make your life much easier outside of events. In any case, weirdly, all enemies in easy mode, apart from the Core Blocks Deathwalker, do not have the boss thing when it first spawns in. Like your Core Blocks General, in hard mode it is, but in easy mode it is not. Yes, I keep saying hard mode. I know it's not hard mode, it's impossible mode, but it's not impossible. You can beat it. And like I said in probably that video, you can't use consumables in impossible mode, but you can in easy mode. Whether the use of consumables is perhaps something that you can do for this event to trigger one of the badges, we don't know. It won't be something event related, so it won't be like the pumpkin bomb. You can apply the pumpkin bomb to the Deathwalker, give it bloated, I don't know, instantly kill it, nuke it even. But the nuke maybe, but pumpkin bombs certainly not, given the fact that you can't get pumpkin bombs anymore, and that will be a little bit unfair having an event consumable. However, consumables in general, I don't know about that, because you can't get, for example, you can, I guess you can buy it with coins. I just realised that, but would the developers have something with the nuke when you can easily get it better with, say, the high grade crate? And the high grade crate is only accessible to those that aren't living in Australia, the Netherlands, Belgium, or under 18 in the United Kingdom. That seems a little bit unfair, but then again, developers, whatever. They've done more questionable stuff than that, like having the hunt event be on hard mode, even though they probably do know that not everyone has all of the towers. Now, I can free cam mode out of this and see the map. Well, as you can see, the map's actually spinning skybox. I mean, actually, look, the effects look really cool, but I mean, technically speaking, I wouldn't be able to if I free cam mode and then see that there was like something that activated the Core Blocks event, for example, or the other badges. That might be an issue, but it doesn't seem like that's the case here. I mean, yeah, there are some buttons underneath here, but it looks like they're more of the stems of the trees than anything else. Also, this area out here doesn't look like there's much else here. I mean, yeah, there's a floating tree, but that's it really. There's not much here. It's like the only thing that I could possibly think that the badges could be activated with is the car, but I don't know what you would do with this car. Like, sure, it's a cool Lamborghini, but I don't really see this being used in like some secret thing unless you knock this door down with this car, which doesn't seem like to be the case. Like, my money is something with this car, doing something with the badge, maybe colliding with the Core Blocks Deathwalker, but it doesn't really seem like the case. I really do struggle with what this car is used for. Then again, this car being constructed after, what, Wave 3, it is different to how it was back in the day, because in the Hunt event, this car used to exist, but it was actually destroyed after a certain amount of waves, I think Wave 10. whereas here it gets rebuilt. So surely, maybe it has something to do with the badges. Like, I don't know, core blocks code? I don't know. You drive this car into the core blocks Death Walker and you have to spew out a code or something? I don't know. And yeah, this map does... Wait. But the car just deconstructed. Hold on, what? So, the car deconstructed as I wasn't driving it after I triumphed. That's odd. I don't know, this car seems really odd, I must say. This could just be my superstition, but then again, I don't know. I would like to see if anything's changed in hard mode, but it doesn't look like there's much change, if any actually, in terms of the map. And in fact, you can place down more crook bosses because the starting cache has actually increased. But you can't actually timescale in hard mode, huh? Maybe it's hard mode has something to do with speedrunning it, or completing on solo mode. I don't know. But why would they disable timescale tickets? Unless it's something to do with beating hard impossible mode in a quick amount of time. I don't know. Yeah, timescale tickets are disabled naturally in the game anyway, if you have more than 2 players, or more than 1 player. But here, it's only me, so I don't know why it would be disabled for just me. I don't know, maybe the core blocks code has something to do with typing something in the chat, similar to how the hidden wave's actually activated, where you have to type in, what was it, 1009, 1, and 32? Not 32, sorry, that's the other thing. I actually forgot what you need to type in for the hidden wave, but yeah, maybe it's something to do with that, I don't know. Or something similar to that, at least. I don't know, let's start spamming random numbers. 1, no, nothing. I don't know, 1009, nothing. Okay, I doubt it. Imagine the requirements is something similar to the hidden wave, where you have to set the game down to 1 health. Would be interesting, to say the least. No, nothing seems to be the case when you lose either. No special effects, apart from like everything getting destroyed, all the trees and everything. You can restart. Once if you restart, and then the car just brakes upon me. Oh, but then if I try and walk against the wheels, it actually is still turning. I don't know. I don't think restarting activates some Easter egg or anything, but yeah, very cool. So it seems like people have soloed the Impossible event and they haven't got anything from it. No badge, no special anything. So it doesn't seem like soloing it gives you the badge either. Again, the best I can think of is probably speedrunning it, because there's no time scale there, but then again, that could just be some other thing, I don't even know. Another thing to note is that the Core Blocks Hunt name tag, it's here, it's in the update log, and you can interact with the icon, but you can't actually get it. Doesn't seem like there's any way to get it. The Warden Core Blocks, apparently you get it at the end of hard mode or impossible mode, whereas a soldier you get it at the end of easy mode. Electroshocker is its own mission quests, but there just does not seem to be a way to get the name tag. I don't know if that's going to be added in the future, or if that's if you get the badges, or the special badges at least, but no one's got the special badges yet, so until someone gets a special badge, and until they get the name tag, or not get the name tag, we can't really tell for sure what's going on. Now, I'm wondering if spamming something in the chat will activate the portal. I really doubt it. Or activate something on the portal. I don't know. It doesn't seem like it's the case. I can't really see anything hidden about the portal. Now, roadblocks are limiting me for spamming. Right, okay, yeah, fair fucks. So no, how to get the other 2 badges going to be a mystery for a while. But a couple of Easter eggs to note here. What if I type in ducky? Does that do anything? It doesn't seem like, well, duck. Nope. Nothing at all. Ducky. And one last thing is that apparently user avatars are hidden to ensure anonymity of users during the hunt event. Happy hunting. This is the first time I've seen the Roblox actually anonymize players. Even players with like friends in your server, they're anonymized. I don't know why. It's probably nothing related to Tower Defense Simulator. It's probably for like streamers, so they don't get streams like while completing the hunts. But other than that, it's weird seeing that.